Let me transfer you.
Switch to Farm Bureau Insurance today and get real service instead of getting really tangled up. For auto, home, life, and health, get the membership advantage. Get Farm Bureau Insurance.
Yeah, I thought that the game was decided in the last 10 minutes of the basketball game. I thought we were in a defensive struggle, which is something that, quite honestly, we're accustomed to. I mean, I know this is a new season, but based on last year, we were in many of these where our defense carried us to victory. This year, or tonight, I thought that our defense really let us down. I thought that we gave up a lot of open shots for about a 4-minute stretch. That they put a run together that we could not answer. And if you're in a defensive struggle, and you let your dam break and they don't let their dam break, you can't answer it. And they didn't. They did a good job defensively on us. They ran their stuff, and then they finally found the leaks in our defense, and they made us pay for them. I just addressed with our basketball team, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, and I know I'm a coach and I'm supposed to know the answer to that question. But it's amazing when you watch them come out of second half and they're knocking down balls. We got easy shots. That's what gave us the lead, and then to go away from that, it's not like we made an adjustment and said, "Hey, quit doing that," or slide back and don't let them, don't pressure. I don't know what happened. I'm certain that their fatigue was involved. But to be quite honest with you, I think the thing that concerned me, the thing that bothered me, and I think this had a little bit to do with it, when they hit a couple shots and made a run on us, it knocked our confidence. And when our confidence got shaken, we didn't have an answer, and you can't do that, no question. There's an obvious. When you watch our basketball team, when my injured players stand up, there's an obvious in the difference in size, and when you look at their guards, they were much bigger than us. I think the size matters, and it's real. I've tried to tell our kids that's a real thing that we're going to have to deal with. At the same time, we in the first half, I thought we played right into their hands with the fatigue thing, because they were making us defend for 30 seconds, and we were coming down and taking the first open shot we got and missing. And it's like football. If you play defense all the time, you're eventually your defense is going to wear down, and your offense is going to go 3 and out and keep putting your defense on the field. It's tough. Hopefully, we've got an idea at this point that regardless, runs happen in basketball games, mistakes happen in basketball games. They don't determine the basketball game unless you allow it to. And I think tonight we allowed it to. We gave Drexel some energy instead of taking it, and that was the defining moment, I think, when that they went on that barrage of like three straight threes. That energy I thought we gave it to them more than they took it, because I don't think we defended very well. We've got to learn how to deal with that adversity. We've got a different basketball team, even though they're experienced, they're different, and we need to grow from this, and we will.
For the point guard, number 12 was penetrating, and we were over-helping, and number 5 is a great shooter, and we knew that coming in, and we just didn't do our job on number 5. And on number 12, we didn't stop her going underneath the pick. We were supposed to bump and slide under, which we weren't doing on number 12. No, that's definitely not it. We just weren't ready defensively. They killed us at the three-point line. Number 5 killed us. And even their shooters who weren't shooting the ball well throughout the season, they were stepping up and hitting shots. We were just giving them wide open shots. Defensively, we just looked awful. We were settling for outside shots, especially threes, and going in, I think we were 0 for 8 from the three-point line, and he told us to attack because we weren't hitting our outside shots. And we started to do that in the second half, but near the end of the half, we just looked sluggish. We weren't attacking, and on top of it, we weren't hitting our outside shots, and that definitely showed in the outcome of the game.
They were hitting a lot of shots. Defensively, I felt like we didn't do as well as that we could have, and consequently, they were knocking down shots, and they wasn't missing at all. That right there hurt us because, once they knocked down the shot, a three-pointer, we would go down there, and we may have not, scored at all. And so now we're going back on the defensive end, and there you go knocking down another shot. So, it's disappointing, but it's, you live and you learn, and we already know as a team that we need to continue to work on our defense, and it just showed tonight. So, that's what we're going to continue to work on, is just, defending. We should have. I mean, we've been in this situation many times. I mean, tired is not even an excuse. Like I said, if we would have handled our business in the beginning, I mean, we wouldn't have to, try to fight and push through like we did at the end of the seconds, at the end of the game. So, it's like I said, it's something that we have to continue to work on. Injuries happen. I mean, last year we had, if I can recall, we had five people, on the bench injured. That didn't stop us at all. I mean, we went as far as we can go, A-10 championship. So like that, I mean, injuries shouldn't play no part at all. I mean, we lost some depth as far as they're long, and so that will result into a lot of stills. But I mean, we're not the team that have excuses at all. Of course, we would love for them to play, but I mean, we have to continue to do what we're doing. We can't just stop and wait. You know what I mean? We have to continue to work hard and play as like we know how to play. Get into the foul line. But other than that, I mean, I can't hang my head. I was very blessed. First 2 games, I was shooting over 50%. So I mean, it happens, and I felt like because of those 2 games, I had so much confidence that I came out and started shooting, and it didn't go the way, I planned on it. That's the rules of the game. That's how it works. As far as working on things, like I said, we as a team just need to work on defense. Those can get you easy points, knock down the ball, get a layup. Not so much relying on your perimeter shots, because as you can see, I mean, it's not going to fall every night. So you can be a great shooter, but